Today I'm going to be showing you guys the best jump shots for guards in NBA 2K26 Season 5. And this is not just for small guards, this is also for tall guards. So if you're not hitting and you're missing wide open, it's not your 3 rating, it's not the build, it's definitely the jump shot. Today I'm going to be giving you guys the exact jump shots I use in Comp Pro-Am, tested against some of the best guards in our league. But I'm also going to show you guys why most people are bricking even with the good jump shots. Because in this 2K, your settings play a big role. So if you guys don't have these right, you're already playing at a disadvantage. But before I get into these jump shots, please go ahead and like and subscribe and drop a comment under this video. And with that being said, we're going to go ahead and start off with our settings. One of the most important settings that I feel like when it comes to shooting is making sure your jump shot is on release. You shoot on release, because release is what's going to separate you from being a casual player and being a comp guard, because most comp guards shoot on release. And that's because with quick jump shots, the easiest visual cue is shooting on release. Because if you're shooting with square, you want to let square go right before your player is about to release the ball, and vice versa with tempo shooting. Another setting that I recommend is turning off your shot meter. Granted, it doesn't give you the same boost that it did in 2K25, but you want to get to a point where you know where your green window is and you don't have to keep guessing to see where the release is. But that is also personal preference. Next, what you want to do is you want to turn on your shot feedback for all your shots. With this, it's going to be able to tell you if your tempo was excellent, what the coverage was, and what your timing was. So you know for the next jump shot, if you miss, you know what adjustments you have to make mid-game. And with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get into the jump shots. This is the current jump shot I am running. I started using it mid-season 4 and I've carried it on into season 5. You have to be starter 4 to get it, because you have to be starter 4 to get Patty Mills base. And to this day, I still think Patty Mills has the best base for small guards. Well, anybody under 6'5". So this one is Patty Mills base, Beluba upper release 1, and upper release 2. It really doesn't matter, but I use default small. And this does come down to personal preference, but I do max out the ticks to release. And this is what the jump shot is going to look like. It's really easy to time whether you're using square or even if you're using tempo shooting. And the timing on Patty Mills' base is actually really easy, and I do like the visual cue with Beluba's upper release. But since you have to be starter 4 to get this jump shot, I do have another small guard jump shot that you guys can use, and it's actually with Steph Curry's base. Steph has one of the best bases in the game. So this is what the jump shot with Steph Curry's base will look like. So you are going to go Steph Curry base, upper release 1, John Wall, upper release 2, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. You want to go 40-60 John Wall. You want to max out the speed, and as well as, like I said, it comes down to personal preference, but I like to max the ticks out on release. And as you can see on the shot attributes, you have almost an A+ across the board, except with the release height. But once you see how the jump shot looks, you'll understand why it has a C on the release height. But everything else, it's super fast, it's easy to time, and you barely get any contests. So this is what the shot is going to look like. As I told you guys, it has a C on the release height because he releases right at his forehead. But at the same time, this is a really quick and easy jump shot to time. It's good with square as well as tempo shooting. Now I'm going to give you guys one more variation of that jump shot with Steph Curry's base for guards under 6'5". So with this jump shot, we're going to use upper release 1, Oscar Robertson. I know a lot of you who have played 2K25, everybody knows Oscar Robertson was one of the most popular releases in 2K25. So now that they brought it back, we're going to go with upper release 1, Oscar Robertson, upper release 2, Beluba, and we're going to go 85-15 Oscar Robertson. And with this jump shot, you want to max out the speed. And like I said again, personal preference, but I think with this jump shot, you have to max out the ticks to release. And this is what the jump shot is going to look like. I have used it a couple times in park, and it's really good for quick stopping or when you're comboing up moves and you want a quick release that barely gets contest. This jump shot is actually really good. And with any jump shot that I make, I like to make sure that I can use square or I can tempo shoot with it. And now that I got you guys set up with those 3 jump shots that you guys can use for season 5, we're going to go ahead and get into our tall guard jump shots. Now that we're on the 6'8 build, I'm going to be real with you. Shooting on a 6'8 is completely different from shooting on a small guard. Also, being the fact that you're 6'8, your player is going to naturally have a higher release point, so you don't need the fastest base in the game. What you're going to need is stability. And that's why I rock with the Ray Allen base. I know a lot of 6'8 users like to use the Quentin Grimes base, but I personally like the Ray Allen base. So this is the jump shot I've been using on my 6'8 since I started playing on it. It's Ray Allen, Brandon Ingram. And as you can see, I max out the speed as well as I play fully on release. And this is what the jump shot is going to look like. And another reason why I really like this jump shot is because I barely get any contests on it. The release height on it really helps against contests, and on taller builds you're going to have to shoot over wings and lock. So a slightly higher release gives you more forgiveness. So if you're not a fan of the Brandon Ingram release, I have another variation of that jump shot you can try. It still has the Ray Allen bass. So with this jump shot, you're going to go Ray Allen bass, Dariq Whitehead, and Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. You want to go 62-38. Me personally, somebody who used to play a lot of my league, I love Kentavious Caldwell-Pope's release. This is really an easy jump shot to time with square as well as shooting tempo. And this right here is an example of what the jump shot looks like. And that's another thing about KCP's release, it gets off the hand real quick. So when locks are flying at you from the wing, you still get a clean release window. I've given all you guys the sauce with the settings and the jump shots. And if this video has helped you shoot more consistently, go ahead and drop a like and comment your build and height and your 3-point rating, and I'll reply on what jumper I personally run on that build. And I'll catch y'all next time on my next video.